to the TMC Newsroom. I'm Rich Tehrani here today at Interop 2009 in New York. Thanks for watching. Today on our program is David Rogers, who's the VP of Sales at Astaro. Dave, how are you?
Outstanding, outstanding. We're having a great show.
Great. Tell me a little bit about your company, please.
Well, Astaro is a company that's focused on unified threat management. And what that means is Astaro is able to address multiple threats, multiple angles on the network, keep everybody nice and safe. Keep it very simple to use as well.
That's great. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news from the TMC Newsroom. It is the first time we've ever done TMC News Show and Tell.
So yep.
Together, sponsored by Astaro, together we are going to go through some interesting things that are being shown at this event live. And why don't you take us through what someone would see if they came to your booth at the show?
Okay, will do. So on Tuesday, we announced the Astaro Essential Firewall Edition of our product.
Okay.
And what this is a free product that small, medium-sized businesses can deploy at no charge. And what it does is it provides basic VPN access, PPTP and L2TP, as well as core firewalling, as well as logging and management, so that they can deploy us. While it's geared towards small, medium-sized businesses, organizations of any size can deploy this. And it's our hope that over time, and as their requirements change, they'll be able to come back to Astaro and take advantage of some of the other features we have, such as antivirus scanning, spam filtering, web filtering, phishing protection, those kinds of things. So at the booth yesterday, we had over 1,000 people visit us.
That's
great. And today, it's very close to the same.
Good news.
So what's happening is people are spinning the wheel of network security.
Okay. Now, what does that mean? Because I actually hear a wheel spinning. Is that your booth?
That is probably our booth.
Like Wheel of Fortune?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. So what some of our visitors are encountering is the fact that we've got this nice little taxi cab here that represents network traffic.
Okay.
So there
this
you
is
go.
the network traffic.
That is network
traffic. So this
traffic.
is a packet, basically.
Absolutely.
All right. Fantastic.
And then, of course, we have the metaphor for foundational security. So as in the Essential Firewall Edition, this is a 4-port USB Lego hub that customers can take advantage of.
That's great.
And so then, of course, we've got representing the full network security subscription that we have. Firewall, IPS, VPN gateway with SSL. Right. That is core network security. A 1 gig USB stick.
That's great.
As a Lego. And then, of course, we've got email filtering, another USB stick as a 1 gig.
Okay.
And then, of course, web security or web filtering.
So this is really kind of cool how you've taken all the different components of what you do and you've turned them into show props, more or less,
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. We're very excited about it. We believe as a company that unless you adopt a method of getting your product in the customer's hands at no charge for free, somewhat like a Skype and Google have done with their business models, then it's once you get the installation mass to a critical point, at some point in time, folks are going to come back to you and want more of your product.
The freemium model, as is so popular these days. It's interesting that we in the media business are dealing with a similar kind of challenge where newspapers and other media companies are really debating whether the free model is going to work for them in the future. But it's turned out that the companies that you just mentioned, which were Skype and Google, were two of the companies that were able to take over the world more or less by giving away a service and then finding a way to monetize a certain percentage.
Absolutely, and that's our plan for network security.
That's great. Yep. That's great. So, are there any other products that we should know about that are coming out?
Yes, we're expecting big things out of 2010. It's a little bit early right now to be talking too much about them. Although one of our products will be based in the cloud, and it's in public beta right now. It's known as the Astaro Email Archiving Solution. And so we're going to have an archiving solution here very, very quickly within the next couple of months.
Now, who's your typical customer?
It's the SMB market, small, medium, enterprise businesses and organizations.
So I'm an SMB buyer and I'm out there and I'm watching right now. Why should I go to Astaro.com and check out your company?
Because at Astaro, we can give you the ability to take and to take the cost advantages of a unified threat management platform and actually replace multiple devices that you've deployed over time on your network and replace it with a single Astaro security gateway.
And how many people are working on developing the solution right now?
Oh, our development team based in Germany primarily is got to be 30, 40 people.
Oh, that's great. So they're just working on, because I know that virus management and worm management and,
yep.
and Trojans and all the stuff you have to deal with is a full-time task.
Absolutely.
Right?
And we have commercial agreements with outside vendors who specialize in those areas and integrate them into our product.
Okay. So in addition to the people that you have, you've got experts that are siloed in different spaces that can help you, so you don't have to actually have all of that staff. You do the best, put together the best of breed, I guess.
Absolutely.
Interesting. Okay, so, and how long has the company been around?
Company's been in existence for 10 years now. And as a matter of fact, 2010 is going to be our 10th anniversary.
Oh, well, happy anniversary
to you.
So
thank you. I think we've got some things in motion that will help us celebrate the new year.
I vaguely remember 10 years ago or so was not really the best time for tech companies. That was an interesting time to launch.
Well, it was, but again, coming back to the power of the platform and the need that is out there to be able to integrate these network security functions into a single product, again, to allow customers to take advantage of some of the cost advantages of bringing multiple solutions into a single platform.
And certainly the space you're playing in is only going to get larger, right? Because
Absolutely.
companies are going to need to protect their networks.
Yep, and in fact, I believe there's a statistic out there that has, in the U.S. only, of course, so this would be U.S. Only, that over 98% of companies out there are in fact small, medium enterprises. So we obviously have a huge market, and we thought this was the right thing to bring out at the right time, a free product, the Astaro Essential Firewall Edition.
Well, good luck, and thanks for being on the program.
Thank you.
Really appreciate that.
Appreciate it.